Alright everybody, welcome to part 6 of the Nexus Prime review. We will show off Nexus Prime Complete. So, let's start here. We're going to start with the legs as usual. There we go. Alright, lock you in place. Alright. Now, as I was saying earlier, it's like with the wood arb here for Landquake. You got to be like a little bit different, so it's like we're kind of doing this variation as opposed to the other with the where you turn the arm. So you have options, if you will. So we're going with this version here just because it's far closer to the original Nexus Prime. Alright, there we go. There we have Nexus Prime, and there he is complete. And again, all the colors match very, very nicely. Yeah, I love that giant red Decepticon on the front. Yeah. I mean, there are a few, how do you say, changes and embellishments, but for the most part, it does match up quite nicely to the original. There's the giant Bruticus cannons, and yeah. Now, one of the things I love that Cool Jazz did was with the hand-foot guns, like it made them orange, however left the fingers it's like black, and in a nice twist that wasn't originally planned, one of the hands is gray, just like the original. So very, very neat little touch there. Yes. And here we have the Matrix Workshop M33A gun, and you can just put it on there. And one of the things that I kind of like about the Landquake is that it has two pegs, one there, so you can kind of like put it slightly further in, so it doesn't stick out as much, like further, so you can kind of make the gun a little bit shorter, which I think is pretty neat. Yeah. Now, if in the comics, one of the things that later Nexus Prime did in order to help save the universe was try to hunt down and restore the original Star Saber, which I also happen to have one right here. Now, this one here was essentially made, it's like from Shapeways, from somebody named Corbot. Unfortunately, they're no longer available, and yeah. It looks great. It's like it actually has a piece there. It's like to put the like a power core. It's like a Prime Masters, Titan Masters, if you will. You can just put them there. So this one here is the Prima Prime one that came with what's called Punch Counter Punch. So yeah, it basically helps form the hilt of the Star Saber. You can also put Matrix cores in it. It's a bit tight, and I tried to shave it down so I don't really remove it as much. Now, the handle is on the short side, so I added these from Punchy's lab, and I'll put those in the description. So, yeah, hunt down the legendary Star Saber. And there we go. Now you have Nexus Prime with his Star Saber. Yeah, and now, for the sake of comparison, here he is with Bruticus, since he is mostly a Bruticus retool. Or, yeah. So there you have the two of them together. And again, you can see how those cannons versus those cannons, it's like the difference, just width-wise. And I thought we were done with the Nexus Maximus jokes, but whatever. Let's just stay on topic. And yeah, again, also with the gun, see how like it flushes it out, like further more in. Yeah. So yeah, I absolutely love this Nexus Maximus. It's like It's one of the top. It's like figures. It's like that Cool Jazz did. Now, oh yeah, the head here. The head is again from Corterion. This is one of two heads. It's like that he has for Nexus Prime. The other one's a bit wider, like the Bruticus one here. This one was designed to fit better inside that backpack. However, Cool Jazz told me he still had to shave it down. So that's another something you might want to consider. It's like when it comes to, if you want like a bigger head, I think this head works quite nicely. The other one's a bit wider. So, big head, thinner head. So yeah. And that was that. That was Nexus Prime. Hope you like it, and stay tuned. And, there'll be newer figures in the future. Thank you. Bye.